Alright. I'm live and I live. I have no freaking idea. Yeah, I'm live. So let's play the last part, the last day at Fia Estate. Touring Fia Estate. The sun shines on the lawn of Fia Estate, looking pleasantly green. So beautiful! Just by standing here in the field of flowers, I feel like my body and mind have blended into nature. Shall we go for a walk and enjoy the scenery? Sure! So you and Vin stroll among the fragrance of the trees in the estate and enjoy the atmosphere of spring. Suddenly, you hear a familiar voice. Mr. Richter, Miss Herrera, I didn't expect to see you here. You turn around and see Jenny walking up to you quickly, carrying a bucket of milk in her arms. Are you visiting the Fia Estate? Yes, what are you doing here, Jenny? I live near the Fia Estate. I'm here to get some milk. What a coincidence to bump into you guys here. Actually, I've been wanting to thank you. Without you, I wouldn't have such a valuable opportunity. You are welcome. You were just doing what was right. That's right, it was your choice that got you the opportunity. Right, would you like me to introduce the Fia Estate to you? Sure, sounds good. Okay. Any food recommendations here at Fia Estate? There is the baked venison steak and charcoal grilled beef with mushrooms. Ooh, they both sound delicious. Baked venison steak sounds delicious. It is. It's made from the most tender-like meat from drenched reindeer and cooked with a wide range of spices. It's served with lingonberry jam and roasted potatoes. It's amazing. I have to try it later. Charcoal grilled beef with mushroom. Do you grill mushroom and beef together over a charcoal fire? Yes, we like to make a mushroom sauce by chopping up fresh mushroom and mixing them with black pepper. We use that to marinate the beef and then we grill it over charcoals. The flavor of the sauce and the beef will blend together perfectly. You've got to try it. It's really wonderful. It sounds amazing. Any fun things to do here at Fia Estate? There is the horse show and the lake tour. Ooh, there is a horse show here? Fia Estate has the largest horse pasture and a horse track in Barosk. Whenever there is a big rodeo or horse show in Barosk, it's held here at Fia Estate. The tourist will be interested in equestrianism, right? The tourist, can we go see the horse show later? No problem. We can go for a ride if we can manage to rent horses. Great! A lake tour? I don't remember seeing a lake nearby. Keep walking a little further and you'll see it. It's a very famous man-made lake in Fia Estate. Although it's not huge, it has breathtaking views. Many tourists like to take a boat ride to enjoy the breeze and the beauty of the estate. That sounds very relaxing. I should check it out later. Alright, we finished. There are many unique natural landscapes in the Fiat estate. All the tourists find the estate scenery attractive. Yeah, we can already feel it. It is indeed very charming. Well, have a nice day at Fiat estate.
Okay. So we just I want you to become support. Yeah, let's see. Oh my god. Okay, so I guess all the SR can go and done. Confirm and auto. Alright. So proceed. I just do that for just want to see some what is that liquid.
surprise souvenir. Fia Estate. After saying goodbye to Jenny, you and Vin continue to sightseeing around Fia Estate. In the distance, cows graze on grass against a scenic backdrop and warm spring winds. It is a peaceful scene. What would be good to do on the last day of our trip? Your 5-day journey abroad will soon come to an end. You feel reluctant to leave. Ever since you left Jenny's home, you've been thinking about doing something special to commemorate the trip.
それなら、今日は一日牧場の生活を体験してみるかい？
What? How?
うん。フィア農場の近くにはたくさんの体験農場があるんだ。そこでは農場を貸し切って牧場主としての生活を体験できるんだよ。
It'd be nice to be an estate owner and watch the cows and sheep walk around the pasture. Sounds good, Dr. Rachel. Let's become masters of a farm together.
なら早速、近くの体験農場に行ってみようか。
Okay. Sorry, it's just funny to me because it's hard to become an estate owner. Like, you have a farm. You have a farm and you need, yeah, I mean, like, it's cute and whatnot, but when they sick and their sickness, they are like what? I have no freaking idea also, but I know it's hard. Now let's continue. After a short time, you two find a property available for rent and temporarily become its masters. According to the staff, tourists can use anything on the farm during the rental period. If you want, you can even prepare a traditional Barosk meal for guests at the estate. Dr. Richter, the cows are here.
料理をするために原材料を入手するところから始まる日が来るとはね。
It might be somewhat difficult to cook traditional Baroscan food, but you figured that it shouldn't be too hard to make a cream stew. However, you didn't expect that you would have to collect raw ingredients yourself when the staff member said you could prepare food by hand. Rosa, the kitchen lacks any food ingredients. You have to collect them yourself from the farm. Oh, well, it's our farm for the time being. As its owner, I have to do everything myself. You had volunteered to make a cow, but you feel like you're at a complete loss as you sit by the milk bucket. Okay, gently squeeze from top to bottom. Be careful and do it in one fluid motion. Oh no, I've completely forgotten the milking technique the staff member just taught me. You try your best to remember as you approach a cow. Moo! You had barely applied any pressure before the cow shifts its body, causing you to scurry off in fright. A pair of warm hands cover yours and gently hold your trembling fingers.
怖がらないで。緊張すればするほど手は言うことを聞いてくれなくなるよ。落ち着いて。もう一度試してごらん。そう難しくはないはずだから。
Applying a gentle force with your fingers, you milk one of the cow's teeth in downward motion. You soon smell the sweet scent of milk. I did it! You relax your arms and let the strength of Vince's hands guide you. Rich milk flows from between your fingers and steadily drops into the bucket. The bucket is quickly filled with milk. Mission accomplished.
よくできたね。
Dr. Master Richter, it was because of your guidance.
僕もさっき学んだばかりだから受け売りでしかないけどね。
Guess I'll have to emulate the recipe for cream stew and make it as your reward.
うん、ありがとう。それじゃあバケツは僕が持つ。
Perhaps due to inexperience, the milk bucket was filled too much. A slight swing sends milk flashing all over Vince's face. Milk is dripping from his collar, his scarf, his shirt, and even from the ends of his hair. Vince's expression is a very rare one of helplessness and even nervousness. Your first response is not to grab a towel and clean him up, but to pick up your camera and point the lens at him. Admittedly, you want to make a joke out of this, but you won't say that out loud. The tourister. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm talking. Sorry. He's like, eh? He's like, wow, it's really like shocked. What? I'm shaking. I have an iPad, so it's hard to shake an iPad. Alright. Your camera captures this moment. The surprise in his eyes, his discomfort from his milk-drenched shirt, all of it is recorded. It's like, you know, a little secret about Vin. It makes you feel strangely happy.
急にどうして？
Because seeing you embarrassed is also a new experience. I want this as my souvenir. Vin looks at your photo. His eyes are open in surprise and believe a kind of helplessness.
こんな情けない瞬間があなたの記憶に残ってしまうとは。僕は本当にあなたの前で失態を晒してばかりだね。
You pick up a clean towel to mop up the milk from his shirt. Perfect. Let me get a better look at you.
うん、そうだね。僕の全部をあなたに知ってほしいかな。
His voice is soft like the after affection reflected in his golden eyes. The more you see of him, the more you understand. Slowly, you discover what makes him special. You think maybe this is the meaning and reward that you were searching for on this trip. Alright, continue. We finished. Oh, finally. So let's do this and let's do this. Alright, we got 500. So this, events, cooking trials. What did I have? Matcha powder, blueberry jam, and pepper. Yeah. No. Ooh. So fancy. I will do it on my own diet. Okay, not this. So I think this. Okay. So all of this for Barosk. Okay. Barosk is a small country famous for its agriculture and winemaking. Surrounded by mountains on three sides, forests cover more than half of the country. This unique terrain creates a pleasant climate that is favored by many tourists. It is worth mentioning that winemaking in Barosk dates back to over 1,000 years. As such, wine is deeply engraved into its very culture. Many wineries have retained traditional winemaking techniques, creating a unique fragrance and that is treasured by wine lovers. Lange city. As the capital, Lange is the face of Barosk that is presented to the outside world. There are various memorials built around the wine culture, such as the Wine Museum, Ancient Grapevine Museum, and the Grape Garden Plaza. There is even a 500-year-old vine that has weathered 4 centuries of storms, greeting visitors who are stricken with wonder and awe. Liebe Ranch. Liebe Ranch is famous highland ranch in Barosk. It is a great place to relax and reconnect with nature. Even in the spring and summer, one can make out snow on the mountain peaks in the distance. Visitors can stroll through the mountain pastures or take a cable car to the mountain peak for an even more spectacular view. Passionate herders entertain guests with homemade delight. Davis, moo! Drinking milk will help you grow taller, not me. Pouille Village. Pouille Village is known for its romantic rolling hills, vineyards, and top-notch cuisine. Tourists from all over the world are here for its unique attraction, a spa built on the side of an abandoned vineyard. The spa provides visitors with the unique spa treatment in a wine barrel, complete with aromatherapy and food that cannot be found elsewhere. It is a perfect place to recuperate your body and soul. Gandi Mountainous Park. Located in the mountainous region of Burgundy, Gandi Mountainous Park is a forest park with natural mountain landscape. Rivers, lake, and waterfall weave through the mountains in the park, creating a fairy-like wonderland of natural beauty. Visitors are free to choose from hiking and biking on the main route that runs through the park. Recently, the park has opened a cable car experience, offering visitors a new perspective to enjoy the dazzling view. The last one, Via Estate. Vastly different from the other wineries in Burgundy, Via Estate offers tourists the chance to live in more than 50 different styles of farm cottages throughout the estate. Visitors can rent the estate, make their own food, and become the master of their own estate in this gorgeous natural scenery. Okay, that's all for today. Okay, let's see. I haven't read plenty of them. I haven't read yet. Sorry. Plenty of them I haven't read yet. I mean, like, I have read more. I have, I think, half. So next time I will read. What should I read? I have an idea. So let's look by. So look, I have read this, right? Yes. This is for Christmas, so I don't want yet. This is done. This is done. This is yeah. Okay, so I guess next week we will read Radiant Sunlight by Radiant Sunlight. So until next time.